What's up, everybody? Welcome to a very special Squad Builder Showdown for two reasons. First of all, because I am incredibly excited. One of my favourite players from my childhood has got a very, very nice looking grassroots great hero card, Tim Cahill. One of, he's not Leighton Baines.
True, I'll give you that.
Yeah, so one of, he's up there though. I did love Tim Cahill. And secondly, excited for you guys because you love seeing me get absolutely terrorised on this series. And we are joined by a man with a, am I right in saying this, Harry? 100% record in Squad Builder Showdown?
You are correct. And the only one who has faced pros whilst being 100%.
Yes, we did #House Squad Builder Showdown in Advent, which was very fun, by the way. We need to come.
I'm genuinely still buzzing over that. I get up every day, go down, they're having breakfast, I just remind them about it.
Just to remind myself, I was on your team and we won.
Yes, you don't understand how much that meant to me.
I've won Squad Builder Showdown against two pros, ladies and gentlemen. Just had to get that plug. Just had to confirm. Just say it for the video. Also, remember that time I played at Goodison whilst getting plugs for me, Harry?
Oh, we've got a dead nice picture hugging, haven't we?
We have actually. That's a really, really nice photo. I got the top on currently. Last time, I'm going to keep it like this, I think. The last time I went to Goodison Park, I stuck on top bins. And
I was the last person to potentially get a hat-trick at Goodison Park if no one ruins it in the next couple of months.
Beto's going to do it, I reckon, mate.
He probably will at this rate.
What a man. I absolutely love him. I really, really, really hope he wins Player of the Month, by the way. He's such an, I'm going to say, endearing footballer. He tries so hard. His socks have basically fell off by the end of the game because he runs so much.
Yeah, I absolutely love him. I'm still sceptical on his footballing ability, but if we can use him like we're doing now, then it can be useful.
His finishing's actually so good. He's like the anti-Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah.
Calvert-Lewin is so good at like positional play, holding the ball up, his touch, his class, he'll lay it off to someone. He's absolutely insane. But then when he gets a chance, his finishing just goes to pot. Whereas Beto's the complete opposite, where he looks like Bambi on ice, but he just finishes everything. If you put the two of them together, you'd get the best footballer in the world. Or the worst, I guess, depending on which half of them you got.
That Player of the Month would be sick with both our RTGs, wouldn't it?
Unbelievable. How's your road to glory going? We've got so much Everton stuff we could talk about.
Hey, actually, I wanted to pose this question to your audience.
Go on.
I reckon me and Andy should do an Everton RTG special where it's a Squad Builder Showdown just on Everton past and present. I don't know what we would do in like the discards because it would be really, really, really harsh to get rid of our like 6-month chain.
You say as if no, it wouldn't be harsh for you. That is bullying for me, is what that is. That would be a very fun video. I guess we could abandon chemistry and just pick any past and present Everton players. That could be quite fun.
Yeah. I think you do that. Can I use my Team of the Year Mbappe tradable that I got on the account?
Shut up, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Wow. I mean, I've got a Team of the Year Jack Harrison, mate, so he's nothing on Team of the Year Mbappe.
I didn't know what to do, so I just called the team Mbappe Everton because there's no point having 12 mil stat there with Everton past and present. Nothing to use it on.
Mbappe Everton, that's we was talking about this in our group chat today about Tim Pot fantasy footy names.
Yeah, that's up there.
That is a bad one if you called your team that. I thought of a good one for next season for my one because I always like to have an Everton theme name. The Moyes are back in town.
Yes. Do you feel like a kid watching us again? Because I do.
It's weird, isn't it? People were saying, first of all, I have to admit, I was very much in the boat of Sean Dyche is a good manager and there's not much anyone else could do with the players and he's kept us up and that's fine. Moyes has completely
and then he's done a lot more with the players.
Yeah, exactly. So fair play to David Moyes. I said when Moyes is coming back, I don't regret, again, is probably not the right word because it's nothing to do with me, but I guess one of the saddest parts of being an Everton fan is David Moyes did so much with no money. And then when we got money, David Moyes wasn't there and other managers just like spaffed it on all sorts of nonsense and rubbish. And so did Mashiri.
Mainly Ronald Koeman, who set us back about 10 years because Roberto Martinez never really had it and still took us on a bit. But
yeah, so I'm excited that Moyes is back and we might actually get some money to spend if we can like sell the name and rights for the stadium, get some good like commercial stuff with the stadium, like concerts and things like that. Because Liverpool made a fortune off the Taylor Swift concerts at Anfield.
Yeah, exactly.
So fingers crossed Moyes can actually have some cash to spend and we can do really, really well. Right, we could sit here talking about Everton for ages, Harry. And I'm sure we will do for the rest of this video anyway, but we should at least pick some formations for Squad Builder Showdown at the start.
Who's going first?
Go on, what do you want?
I feel like I'm cheating on Tim Cahill and Everton because I should just play 4-4-1-1.
Yeah, Marouane,
Take
Fellaini
it
and
straight
Cahill
back
up
to
front.
Moyes. centre attacking mid, but I'm going to pretend that it's the Moyes Everton with a striker crisis and Cahill goes up top and play a 4-4-2. No messing round. It's still Moyes, it's still Everton.
Sounds very Sean Dyche. Brexit means Brexit, that, to be honest, Harry.
Can I have it?
You can, because I wrote 4-2-1-3, because I know you're an absolute sweatbag and will want to keep your 100% record alive.
Fun fact, I actually hate that formation. Like, I can't play in it. Like, all pros are good. Like, I feel like I'm not in control of the game enough. Like, my players might be a bit too far apart. And I feel like you need to have, like, an end-game centre attacking mid. And, like, they need to run the game or there's no point.
I also think probably one of the reasons is because it's really boring. And you play, like, mad chaos ball.
Yeah, exactly.
I hate on that formation a lot on my Rotogoy, like a lot. Like, really winds me up that people play it, and it really winds me up that EA haven't nerfed it.
Do you know what's really annoying as well? You can't see their team and it comes up at the start of the game.
Yeah, when it pops up and you get a blank squad and you're like, oh, I'm about to be bored to death for the next 15 minutes.
Yeah, and then you just see Zidane waiting behind Mbappe for the kick-off.
Yeah, I'm Gareth Bale left wing, and all they do is 6 men on the edge of their own box, driven past the Gareth Bale sprint down the line. People, I hate on this, and then people give me a lot of stick in the comment section for it, so you can back me up here.
Nah, you are right. The thing is, it's so boring because it's just going to turn into everyone's going to be 4-2-1-3 still, but it's just going to be Maradona instead of Zidane, and they're just going to do the same thing: through ball, counter.
Yeah, it's not that it's meta that I hate it. Like, I played 4-4-2 when it was meta. I played 4-3-2-1 last year when it was meta. Except I don't mind meta. It's the fact that it's boring. If 3-5-2 was meta and people beat me by scoring 9 goals every game, like, fair play, you know?
Yeah.
Well done. I can't stand being bored to death and losing 2-1 to a counter-attack and a kick-off goal.
I purposely, like, try my hardest every time I come up against it. And what you need to do, you need to, like, slowly attack in that area where they've not got a player because the wingers don't track, and they get really frustrated and drag players out.
Yeah, but ADHD gets me and just bores me, and I try and do like a finish off from 40 yards or something, and then Anyway, Harry, will like the formation I've been playing in Champs, actually, because, you know, I'm here to at least try my best. You never know, could guess some of your players, could ruin your 100% record. 4-2-2.
I went 4-2-1-3.
I am half tempted to play it this weekend.
After all that, if you went that would have been quality.
The thing is, I want to play it to prove to people that it is super OP and really boring, but I also don't want to bore myself to death for 15 games. So I think I'd end up being like you and just not doing very well with it because I just annoy myself.
Yeah.
However, someone I'm going to do very well with, despite the fact that headers are completely useless now in this game, is this Tim Cahill. He looks actually really good. I'm very excited. Shall we jump in? We'll do your striker left mid, right mid, and my striker cam. Into the first picks we go then, Harry. 2 things for you. First of all, my creator code is still going, so if you want to support the channel, AJ3FC on PC, or use the link in the description if you're buying anything on FC25 on PlayStation. It takes you to the PlayStation Store, and I'll get 5% of the money instead of EA. I've done it that way myself, so I give myself 5% of my own money. Click the link, takes you to the PlayStation website, into the app, buy whatever you want, it just pops up on your game, in-game, and I get the money instead of EA, which is nice. Second of all...
I'll do that.
If you're buying stuff on the game, like if you're buying FC points, if you're buying the game because it's on offer or anything like that, if you use that link, I get 5% of the money instead of EA.
Yeah, go for it.
Do that. Make sure the rest of the hashtag house do that until you get your own codes. That'd be very nice.
Anything that takes money out of their pocket.
Exactly, mate. And gives it to me, which is even better for me. Anyway. Right, the other thing. Have you been to Everton's new stadium, Harry?
No, I have not. I didn't apply for any of the test events because I wanted my first experience of the new stadium, the new era, my new seat forever to be the first league game.
I like that. That's cool.
So I'm not even going to go to any of the friendlies as well, I don't think.
That's cool. I like that. It looks sick, though. You must have been past it.
Yeah. I've been past it quite a few times, but never set foot in the grounds or got out the car.
How steep did it look on socials when people were posting it from the first event?
That whole lower section, that's going to be like people are going to be standing, aren't they?
Yeah, it's got safe standing on it. It's got the rails there for it and stuff like that. Really, really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't been to match regularly for ages, but I've got to go to a game at the new stadium. Where do you sit in Goodison?
I'm main stand, front row, right next to the wall, but I made sure over the past year and a half that I just sat in every stand, so whenever a ticket came on Twitter, I just sat there.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
my ticket at the new stadium, it's right next to like the wall, like the atmosphere stand, but it's like it's in the side stand about 14 rows up, but literally like the seat right next to it. You know, because I was thinking, like, can I be bothered stood up for every home game even anyway? No. Can I be bothered stood up when I've got arthritis in my knees in 30 years? No. So I'm sat down right next to it.
Fair, I respect that. Fair enough. I used to sit in the top balcony when I had my season ticket.
Some view that, to be fair.
Mate, honestly, right on the halfway line. I know sitting in the Gladys and stuff like that, like I've been to games in the Gladys, the atmosphere is better. But in terms of just like watching and enjoying the footy, sitting in the middle, like in one of the upper tiers, is so good.
Yeah.
But gave my season ticket when I went to uni, never got it back. Been to games since. Some Everton fans are just so miserable. And it just really it ruins my enjoyment of the game.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait to move. The thing is, like, Goodison, it's going to get emotional as we get to the end, especially thinking of, like, the only memories someone of my age has. Like, the best memories are staying up or last-minute winners against Liverpool.
At Goodison. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Wembley, when we beat United on pens, that was good. I was there.
Yeah, but like, of Goodison, like, I've not seen us win anything. Like, it's kind of mostly been depressing for me. So, like, I can't wait to move when the sentiment and nostalgia goes.
It's going to be good. Maybe I'll have to go to a few games again. And just hopefully not sit by miserable people who just shout abuse at our own players the entire time and ruin my Saturday.
Yeah, it's actually all over the stadium. It's mad.
You're just ruining your own Saturday and you're not being helpful to the players. They can hear you.
I hope people like understood who watched it, who aren't Everton fans. Like, you can sit anywhere in that stadium within like a 5-yard vicinity. You're going to have an Everton dar screaming at screaming that the ball hasn't, like...
Yeah.
It's not a KDB pass. It's not a perfect Kevin De Bruyne pass from right back every single time to put your striker through.
Mate, they used to shout at John Stones for being the best player in our team and actually being able to dribble and pass the ball despite being the centre-back. They used to shout at Lukaku for being lazy. Yeah. Shout at Lukaku for being lazy and having a bad first touch despite being the only striker we've had in the past 3 decades that score like 20-odd goals a season. He's been our best striker by miles. No, get him out, he's terrible. It's honestly mental. God knows what they shouted at James Rodriguez, the most silky player I've ever seen play for Everton.
Oh, I know.
It's mad, isn't it? I really don't get it. The last game I went to...
One thing I'll take it over, though, he's being a tourist trap. Red.
Yeah, sure. Phone's out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wish they weren't grumpy. And... then we'd be absolutely perfect. Yeah, the last game, I genuinely remember the last game I went to. I was sat in the Gladys about 8 rows behind the goal, right at the bottom, and there's like all the mad fans there. And there was just some fella behind me, and we might have to bleep this, but it was when Mason Holgate was playing for us, so it was a little while ago. I got this vivid memory and just thinking to myself, why am I here? I think we weren't doing too well. I don't know what the scoreline was. I can't remember who we were playing against. But the ground was dead silent. It'd just gone out for a goal kick or something, and the players were resetting. And this fella just pipes up, "You're fucking shite, Holgate!" And you could see Holgate's face that he heard him. Because the ground was like dead silent, and we're like 10 rows from the front. And it's just like, how is this helping? Like, that's one of your own players. Yeah, he might have just done something a bit dodgy, but that's not going to make him do it better. Like, are we not here to support Everton? I don't get it. Anyway, before this turns into an Everton podcast, I'm filming a podcast with Still Ryan tomorrow, actually. Maybe that's what that's going to turn into.
No. That'll just be positive, mate. Just... that lad cannot not be positive in any second of the day. At first, I thought it was like the amount of people that will come up to me at games and, like, they'll just randomly ask about him, like, is he like that in person? And he just actually is. He just doesn't stop being positive. I
think he's murdered someone.
And what? And he's overcompensating.
Genuinely, I reckon there's like a cold case. It's going to come up in 25 years, and it was Ryan. So it's the only way to balance out how nice he is all of the time.
Nah, it's mad. It just doesn't stop.
Right. I don't actually think Ryan's murdered someone, but it is funny. Right. Who do you want, Harry?
Lad, you know what? This is so weird, but I really hope... I kind of don't mind if you, like, guess him, because I don't want him... It kind of messes my video up at the weekend if I pick him and you discard him, but I'm doing a non-league team.
Okay. You got, like, Paul Mullen or something?
No, it's Ian Wright.
Oh, okay, grassroots. Yeah. I like that.
So I've got Ian Wright of Team Cahill.
Yeah, nice.
And then you was explaining new rules to me before.
I was actually. I haven't even explained them to the people.
Before the video. So I just know that you wouldn't have put him. And like, I just want to show the audience this new card that's out. So I'm going to put Morgan Gibbs White right mid.
Okay. Are you using his chemistry breaker, or are you going to use his...
yeah, so,
oh, no, you can't, because you got Ian Wright. Okay, yeah. I see.
Yeah.
But you're going to upgrade him when we go into the game. Nice.
Yeah. So I will utilise that rule, and I can let you explain it at the same time if you people don't know from last year.
Yep.
And then at left mid, really random, but I thought I've probably got to stay English at this point. And this woman, I used her in one team, in a campaign mixed team, and she was just randomly unbelievable. Leah Galton.
Leah Galton. All right, the Manu girl, incisive pass, nice. Fair enough. Yeah, that rule's back from last year because EA have released another promo with special chem. So if you want to be able to put grassroots greats into your squad, as well as Globetrotters, you said, Harry?
Yep.
You can now put the gold version of them, or a normal chemistry version of them, to represent that player and upgrade them when you go into the game, because it's just going to keep getting less and less new players that are going to be able to go into squad the Showdown teams, because Harry's used his icon and he still wants to be able to use Globetrotters and stuff. So, fair enough. Grassroots greats even. You can have them all, Harry. I wrote Sam Kerr, Heung-min Son and Mo Salah.
I was close to Sam Kerr. I was close.
Aussie link in it.
Yeah.
All right. We've talked a lot, Harry, and I feel like the people are going to agree that it has been worth it to stick around and get to this point. Because at striker, I'm here to win. I'm going to win a game against a pro for the first time. And it's going to be today. And it's going to be on Tim Cahill. And I'm going to do it with Team of the Year Mbappe. It's a lot of silence. I don't know if you know that I've got him. You packed him tradable. I got him untradeable. I would then I'm torn between going for this Jude Bellingham because I really like incisive pass, or using that new rule myself and having Brahim Diaz. I think I'll go Bellingham. And I guess I could use Brahim Diaz as the actual chemistry breaker. Or do I just go for his normal card just to use the rule? I'll just go the normal one for now. And obviously I will upgrade it to the Globetrotters when we go into the game. I go for a little Real Madrid action after their demolition of Man City.
I can't work out whether you just pulled the biggest masterclass of all time or the biggest disaster class of all time, but it's probably going to end up being one of them. You know, hey, in for a penny, in for a pound, mate. I'm not going to lie, it's completely thrown me, though, because I'm thinking I've got to get players in my team now.
There are old pilots and there are bold pilots.
Okay, you can obviously have all three. I went with the Aussie Mary Fowler. She is so good, by the way.
Nice. She's playing class for City in real life as well.
And then just Morgan Rogers and Mason Mount.
Fair enough. I discarded that Mason Mount card. It was good as well. I'm scared. I'm going to be honest with you. I've got a coffee. That's not helping my anxiety. Getting the jitters. Got Mbappe in. Playing against Harry. Let's do them.
Honestly. But I tell you what, never mind me getting my players in. You have to get your players in.
Don't say that. No.
You have to get them in. If there's one centre-back out of position here, you are finito.
Should we get into the midfield?
Let's go.
All right. Cool. Mbappe. Shall I tell you what I want?
Yeah, go on.
Going for one very good one. I need a good team, basically, now, don't I? Let's be honest with you. A bit bait, because he's English for Jude. But I'm going to go for Winter Wildcard Declan Rice. Intercept plus his class. This card's just really good. Fingers crossed. And then I feel like you probably haven't got this one, although I was just gassing up how much I like Incisive Pass. I think Incisive Pass are just really good. That's the playstyle plus I put on Maradona. I went for the Cam one.
Same.
Xabi Alonso. What are we saying?
Well.
Oh, dearie me. No.
Well.
You didn't write Xabi Alonso because I gassed up Incisive, did you?
On my board reads Bastian Schweinsteiger and Xabi Alonso. That's what you get for putting a Copa in with Cahill.
How?
That's what you get.
Oh, just because I've got him on loan. I should have went Slippy G. Should have went Desai. Should have went any icon. It literally doesn't matter.
I actually just thought of the most recent icons that are CDMs because I just knew you'd put the icon there because that's where you... That's your key position of 4-2-2, really. That's where you need to get it to your front men. I'm just going to... Well, if I get my players, I'm going to absolutely go through that gaping hole.
I wish I had my Frank Lampard from my Road to Glory to play instead.
Yeah, but you don't.
Does Frank Lampard count as past and present Everton?
Yes, definitely.
I think so.
So, when I did my past and present bit about 2 years ago, I'd be really strict and just put players in. But, like... The more I do them, the more like it's better to find like niche things. So like, I'm gonna do a Sheffield Wednesday one soon, and Cantona had a trial there. I'm like, just put him in. It's fun.
Fair.
You know what I mean?
Fair. I respect that. Although I don't use Ronald Koeman.
I did when I proper needed a centre back, but when I got that team near Branthwaite,
He's good, isn't he?
Yeah.
Have you got Block Plus, Anticipate Plus?
No, I've got...
Jockey Plus, sorry. Jockey Plus, Anticipate Plus.
I've got Jockey Plus and Anticipate Plus.
Yeah, same. We must have the exact same cards. Who's your best Evo?
I mean, it's probably that Branthwaite because he's so good, but my Jack Harrison crazy. Is absolutely crazy. No, Joe, what? Mine's better than yours.
No, mine's better than yours.
No, it actually is. We both did the right thing. We had both done a pre-Evo on Jack Harrison, but I just went a little bit further than you.
I think we got identical. We must have identical stats.
Doesn't yours have technical plus? Mine has finesse plus.
Yeah, mine's technical. Yours is finesse.
It's not a debate then.
I do kind of wish you had finesse because I am sweating like finesses. But technical plus is really fun for like scoring funny goals and dribbling past people. It's really good for playing him right mid, whereas finesse is better for playing him striker.
Yeah. Do you know who I still play right mid to this day? To this day, considering I have an end game Everton past and present. Track Stars 87 Donovan.
Really? Landon Donovan? I've never really used him.
It bench like my 94 Jack Harrison will go off the pitch before him if I'm facing like a pro, like at 14 and 0.
Is he that good?
He has the best Trivellas on the game. I don't know why.
All right, I need to give him a go.
They just fly in.
I've got a really good Tim Irabunam. I've just finished that off.
Oh, I think I'm about to... Oh, Joey's going to be class. Actually, my Decore once I put him in curl it in, but I'm not going to put him...
That's what my Tim's just been in. Yeah.
Did you put him in the last section?
I already have 2 playstyle pluses on him, so he doesn't get the dead ball.
Oh dear, nice. Yeah, because...
I've got tiki-taka and intercept.
Yeah, dead ball plus on that is such a waste because you've already got silver dead ball with 99 from earlier on. Like, if anyone's doing that curl it in Evo, do not do the last phase. Unless you've got 2 playstyle plus like Andy.
Yeah, do the objectives that come up. So I got tiki-taka plus from playing Rush last week, and he now has intercept plus, tiki-taka plus, and all of the stat boosts from curl in, but didn't gain the stupid playstyle plus. It's really good. That's
actually proper what I need in my team, that is centre mid who can just sit and hold. That's the only thing that's been holding me back for like...
I've got loads of them. I got Lampard, 89 rated Lampard. Put CDM Holden plus on him, or Playmaker plus. Deep line playmaker, whatever it is. Either way, my head's gone, Harry. You've guessed my Alonso, and I'm talking to you about Everton players when I've got him properly in my team. Can you give me...
We could sit here for 4 hours speaking about the Everton RTG.
We should say this for Road to Glory video. Can you just give me a player, please?
Okay.
Get this over with, and then we'll guess yours.
You can put Billy Krell in there.
Billy Krell.
So I'll keep him English for you. And Everton for Cahill. I'll be kind.
Oh, nice. Thanks, mate. That's lovely of you.
I could have given you a smaller goalkeeper and stuff, you know what I mean?
Do you can just tell someone looks Scouse?
Yeah.
He's 100% from the Everton Academy. It's proper Scouse, isn't he? Let me see. I'm going to Google him.
His name sounds quite Scouse.
He's from Blackpool.
I was going to say if you're from, like, just not near Liverpool, but you've been at Everton's academy since 10, you're going to spend all your day with like scouts and stuff. You're just going to end up dressing like them, get your hair chopped like them.
Fair. Right. I need to guess one of these, otherwise it's curtains.
Yep. It's done me a bit this now, you know, because so I was going to put Rice, but I think I'm going to change. Although you put him, I think you might have put him and wrote him down. So you've absolutely threw me on that. But then again, I wouldn't mind having a matchup of a goalkeeper v a goalkeeper. Right, I'm going to put Lavia in.
Lavia, okay.
And so this could end up costing me late on because you'll just know that I need to go a certain way for the rest of the team. But I'm going to go Lavia and Joao Gomez and just try and cut the ball off to Mbappe.
Double bruiser, intercept plus life support for Galton. Interesting. I wrote Kobe Mino because he did give Galton full chem.
Yes, that is true. That is someone who I was very, very close to putting. But why are you teeing up a second guess?
Well, because I was thinking about the Declan Rice thing, but then I didn't write Rice. I put Cooney Cross because she's Australian from Arsenal, and then the Declan Rice thing.
I was close to that one as well. I think she was in my first draft.
Cooney Cross Rice would have been like full chem for everyone, basically.
So it's looking good for me now. However, I've not got much leeway in the back four, and if Kylian Mbappe, Team of the Year, has a goalkeeper in front of him, it's curtains.
Even I might be able to win. Even I.
I'm not getting ahead of myself at all.
Do you use precision shooting, Harry?
Yes.
Same. I don't know if to turn it off for this game, though.
It depends if I've got in net.
Yeah, exactly. Because if you've got dodgy defenders, I just need to get them on target. I don't need any of this extra help and sweating and stuff. And the pressure and stress might make me not aim properly.
I think you want to get your defenders in first, mate.
Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's move on to the fullbacks. Okay. I've developed like a nervous laugh. It's like I'm at a funeral or something. I shouldn't be laughing. It's my own funeral.
Hopefully.
At left back, she's already on the screen. I think this is smart. I need another La Liga player or a fourth Real Madrid player who gets a nation link. Olga Carmona. Now we get 2 Real Madrid chem from the 4 of them, and she gets a Spanish chem. I reckon you've written Lewis Skelly. That card's crazy good. You say yeah because you did?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not telling you yet.
On the other side, I don't really know what to do, to be honest with you. This Connor Bradley is actually really good. And do you know what? Fair play to him. He's actually really good in real life, isn't he? But he's 22. Coming in for Trent basically every game as they get ready for him to be shipped off to Real Madrid for free.
Yeah, he is decent, to be fair.
That is horrendous business, to be fair. That's like Mashiri level business from Liverpool.
Yeah, how they've let three of arguably the top 3 key players run out of contract in the same year is just diabolical, and not something you'd expect because they have been really, really, really well run the past shrewd 9 years, really.
Yeah, very interesting. If you had to do like Snog Mario Void or something, but stays, goes, signs a long-term deal.
If I was a Liverpool fan.
Yeah, what would you do?
What is it? Stay. What would it be?
Leaves for free.
Yeah.
Stays a year.
And sell.
And no, it's like stays long-term. It's like Trent gets off for free now. Salah signs another year and then goes for free or gets sold. And then Van Dijk stays till he retires. Something like that.
Yeah, probably the way you just said it, because I don't know, but it's weird. Trent till the end of his career though is like another
so
8
long,
years potentially.
Exactly.
So you probably have to keep Trent to the end of his career because it's so long, and then. But they've got Conor Bradley who's 22, and like Salah and Van Dijk are 2 world class, and they keep themselves in 2 good shape now that they're probably going to be world class for 3 or 4 years, and that probably is going to be the difference in them winning the leagues and Champions Leagues and not. So that is an outrageously bad question. But they're literally a one-man team with Salah at the minute, so he's staying no matter what, and then flip a coin.
Fair. I'm actually going to go for Trent now that we've talked about it so much.
Yeah, you can have him.
Lovely. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I think if I was like rigging the system, because it's like a fakes thing, I'd say keep Trent till the end of his career, but I think that's a bit unreasonable. Besides, I think what will actually happen is Trent goes for free.
If you take Salah out, they have a 0% chance of winning stuff next year. Like, that's the thing.
Yeah. So I think Salah will stay, but maybe only for an extra year or so, and either leave for free next year or sign like a 2-year deal and then they'll sell him after a year.
Yeah.
I think Van Dijk will actually stick around till he retires.
Yeah. I don't see Van Dijk going.
There's nowhere he could go that's a step up from Liverpool, and he doesn't strike me as the type of player to go to Saudi or Qatar or something just to make crap loads of money. I think he'd rather try and stick around at the top for as long as he can.
I mean, like, a lot of people's dream is still like a Real Madrid or Barca. Like,
I mean, Van Dijk would get into the Real Madrid team because they've got about no fit defenders currently, and he's obviously still ridiculously good. But he is
like, as captain of Liverpool at the end of your career, when you are probably at the best, well, statistically the best team in the world this year, it makes no sense.
Yeah, I think Van Dijk will stay. On the fence for Salah, I think Trent's gone.
Yeah, Trent's gone.
Hopefully your fullbacks are going to be gone as well, Harry. Who do you want?
Well, I've got myself into a bit of a predicament here because there's only one way I can get Galton on full chem. Like, there's a few ways, but like I think you'll know and you would have covered your bases. So I've got like a 1 in 3 chance if you're not picking. I've got 2 things in mind, right? I use my position change and go Alex Greenwood, or I go Pacheco, left back, or I go Lucy Bronze at right back, team of the year. I feel like that's too bait, so I'm not going that. So for me, it's out of Pacheco and Greenwood to get me the Galton chem. And I'm just thinking, would you think that I have this Pacheco? And you know that I'm a weirdo who would play Greenwood. And because she's Everton past and present, you might have seen her quite a bit. Like, you might have used her early on because I did when she came out. This is a real think out loud job, innit? I might toss a... The thing is, you could just not have one on your whiteboard now, and then this just been like just long for no reason. I'm gonna go Greenwood with the position thing because I think Pacheco was really easy to get. I don't know. I've just seen her on all my accounts.
Yeah, so she's also a chemistry maker, but we've obviously got that new rule, so you could have picked her anyway. To be fair, that's frustrating. Very frustrating. Oh, you haven't told me right back. Sorry, carry on. Oh, I'm getting very dejected. Who do you want at right back?
At right back, I remember on all the squad builder showdowns that I've been on, I always picked like a Liverpool player, like to throw you off, like a Bradley or Trent, something like that. So I'm going to not do that, and I'm going to go Porro just to make sure I've got someone there.
Yeah, I was just getting very dejected. You don't want bronze?
No, even though I got top 100 with a bronze team, that's too bait for me. By the way, never ever speak about bronze teams on a squad builder showdown vid without mentioning my name ever again, because I've seen UNFG talking about Anders with bronze teams. Let's get it straight. There's a level when it comes to bronze teams, and no one will ever touch mine. Okay.
Anders would destroy you, mate.
With everything but a bronze team. By the way, you was also wrong. I think on this game, with the team that you had, you was talking, like, I think you beat him. Like, do
you genuinely reckon I'd beat Anders if he had a full bronze team?
Yeah.
Interesting.
On this game, like, you would beat me with the bronze team on this game. Like, I'm not deluded. It was a different time. And like the bronze players are just not the same. They've got no play styles. They can't pass. They can't they
got the exclamation mark.
They're just not professional footballers. Like, it's mad.
I can't believe you didn't go bronze. Did you want bronze?
Yeah.
You can have a bronze then, mate. But you can have it instead of Alex Greenwood. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are cooking with Mbappe. Hello, that left back. Ooh, baby.
That is not good.
You can have my new favourite trump card, Nate Crockford.
That is not good at all.
Let's see them bronze teams, mate.
Do you know what I think I might do during the game? Like, just get him sent off.
Fair.
Oh, that is a disaster.
Feeling slightly less anxious, I'll be honest now.
So I was right about the 50-50. I just went the wrong way.
Good old Alex Greenwood. Also incredibly scouse, like Krellin.
Yeah. Can I have Pedro Porro, by the way?
You can, yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not slow rolling you that badly. Just a left back that's become bronze. But not the good bronze. Unless you're me. Oh, I'm feeling a bit better, Harry.
Your Mbappe was playing left striker, yeah?
Right striker for the Travellas, mate.
Oh! This could be your first win. This could actually be your first win.
I do have Krellin in centre mid. Let's not get too carried away.
Yeah.
And you do have Ian Wright, who is 2.1 mil and unbelievable. Have you used Eto, by the way, whilst we're talking about Everton players? Future stars Eto.
So, my whole plan, I was buzzing when he came out. I was going to sell the Mbappe and buy that Eto. Then I clicked on him once, and I was like, I am never, ever, ever buying that card. It is literally, like, his normal card is 89. It's just that, with a bit better stats with power shot, which is literally pointless now.
Yeah. Why is it 5 mil?
It is, honestly, do not go near that card. Just wait for an Evo or normal Eto. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. I genuinely don't understand. I was getting slandered for saying that the Maradona content was really good, because if that Maradona was in packs, it'd be like 8 mil.
Yeah.
And people like, no, they're not. And I said, mate, Eto is like 5 mil.
It would,
and look at it.
Would, definitely.
Maradona's be a fortune. Like, how much is the Maradona that's actually in packs? 8 mil. Thank you.
Yeah, say if that one didn't come out and it was just the
one we got for
Maradona
free.
Evo version came
mil.
out on the market, it'd be 8 mil easy. It'd probably be more, to be honest, because it'd be the only one.
Yeah, exactly. That 96 Maradona would be more expensive if you couldn't get Maradona for free.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know why Eto is like 5 million coins, and we will not be getting him on the road to glory, unfortunately. I feel a bit better, Harry. Should we move on to the centre-backs and goalie?
Yeah, I've got myself in a sticky situation, haven't I? Because there's only one way I can go as well. Oh.
This is it then, Harry. The big one. First or second?
You pick your players first, because I know I've got none.
You know you've got none.
Yeah, so I might as well get that out of the way.
I genuinely don't know what to do, because everyone in my team's got full chemistry.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether to go like a little Mainan, Mignon, Tomori sort of thing, because I've got English and French already in there. I don't know whether to do perfect linking like Lucas Beraldo and Marquinhos. I don't know how sneaky to try and be, whether to just like pick up a different league and put like different nations that link already, or whether to just go full Prem. I reckon in goal, you've probably written Vicario because of that new card. So I'm going to go for Team of the Year, Martinez. And then I'm going to try and logic this a little bit. I reckon something that's going to help me a lot in this game will be auto blocks. So I'll have Lewis Dunk with block plus. And then future stars, double play style, one of them Bruiser for a little bit of Bruiser cheese, hopefully. Murillo. I'll just go full Prem because I don't think you'll expect it.
So written on my board was John Stones.
Oh my God, I was going to pick him. I've got his SBC.
William Saliba.
Oh!
And Emi Martinez.
No!
Come on! The world was your oyster, Andy. You know what? I'm quite gutted. I got that trump card in early now. I'm actually quite gutted about it.
This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Should have just picked Allison.
So, to be clear, you have not got a goalkeeper. I have Ian Wright. Well, you have got a goalkeeper, but a goalkeeper is less rated. I've got Ian Wright, and you have Team of the Year Mbappe. In a squad builder showdown, correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
By the way, that could have gone worse for you. Why'd you go all Prem? Idiot.
Why'd you write all Prim? This is bad. I assume you're giving me the lowest rated goalie on the game?
Yes.
Would you like Turkin, Khan, Rando, or Lim Jin sub?
How do you change gender to female?
You can't. Well, you're looking for a small female goalie.
Yes.
Is that the one? Did I just see her in my club already? Is that who you're looking for?
I'm sure you can do it.
I ain't saying nothing, actually. I ain't helping you. Oh, I know. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't saying nothing.
Ma Sagara.
Oh, I'm just going to throw there, are you? Yeah, you're just going to throw the smallest one. Nice one. I knew that was coming. I wasn't helping you at all. Oh, Harry.
Hey, you set your mark on this episode with Team the Mbappe. You set the tone.
Who are you going?
Or I would have been a bit nicer. Judging off earlier in the video when you said someone and didn't put them, I'm hoping you've done it again. So I'm going to go Lewis Dunk.
Okay.
And his partner is going to be Fabian Schär.
All right.
Do you mean right?
All right.
And then in net, this is absolutely pathetic. And if you put him, I've got to say fair play because he's absolutely awful. But I just want a goalkeeper.
This is Jordan Pickford.
It's not.
That card is terrible.
It is. I think this goalkeeper's worse. It's Ederson.
I was tempted to pick Ederson because there was no inform myself, I'll be honest. I wrote Courtois in goal. Because you got the Belgian link from Lavia. You could have gone Courtois, Militao, Brazilian link from João Gomez. I put Haaland because I think he's one of the best centre-backs on the game.
No, I had him in, and you know what? I was thinking, like, he has to cover where that left-back is and Mbappe is. But then I kind of knew you put him. But, like, I don't like how you're teeing up. You've definitely not put Fabian Schär, so I don't know why.
Have you got that Fabian Schär card? Because you can
Why asking questions? Oh.
But you see that Lewis Dunk, Harry? You can have him as well. I put Van Dijk.
Oh my God.
Have you actually got that Fabian Schär?
Yeah.
Oh, grow up, get a life, go outside, touch grass. I don't know what even is it? Is it rivals swaps or something?
It is the first and last time I'll probably use him. Well, definitely if you get rid of him. He was
Rivals Mastery.
Rivals Mastery. And I've already done Newcastle past and present, so
the single worst way for EA to do promo cards, by the way. These are swaps tokens that are really good, and the only way to get them is to be super lucky and not pack the 85 rated ones. Cheers, EA.
Yeah, and then I didn't, like, because I always want, like, obscure cards in my club in case I do a certain pass and present or something. I don't want to get rid of them.
Yeah, you can't put them in. It's so stupid, isn't it?
Like, there's no way I'm putting a Schär in to get, like, a fodder.
Yeah. Absolute ridiculous idea for a promo. Anyway, I've got 2 bronzes in my team, so that's nice. One of them's the goalie.
I'm just going to be, honestly, I'm just going to be shooting and shooting and shooting. Do you know what I might do? I might risk making this an end-to-end game and giving your Mbappe loads of chances just to make sure I have chances.
Not the camera angle, like ultra attacking.
Yeah. Just make the pitch stretch. Except that you'll get a few, but so will I.
Let's get into a game. This is certainly going to be one of the Squabbler Showdowns of all time. For what reason? We will soon find out.
Do I just shoot? She
Oh my God. Honestly, I was like, yeah, go on then. You've missed. Because of the animation she did. And she
just stood still. Oh, Andy, oh no. Oh no. Oh. I'll tell you what though. No way you've scored. Oh my God. Oh, that's unlucky. Goal. Oh my God, I've not. Right.
Oh, okay, goal.
Oh, I'm being a bit of an idiot there. Oh! No, what have I done?
Oh, you are Harry Hesketh. That was thin ice for you, my friend. The auto intercept plus. Should have went over the top.
Goal. No. Goal.
No.
No!
Oh!
What am I doing?
This is thin ice, innit? This is bad.
There's no way. There's no way.
You're a sweaty, sweaty man.
Oh. Right. If I just set up the Trivella and do it properly. Psych. Bang.
Right, fair. Good save.
Ma, what are you doing? Tell your ma.
That's a foul,
CAHILL.
ref. That's a foul, ref. I don't know if I'd have took 2-0 at half time. I think I would have if you're off with me.
I tell you what, you have got a lot better.
Thanks, mate. He's good, that Ian Wright, isn't he? Wow.
He has got some speed boost. I can't wait to use him in that non-league team.
That is crazy.
Wow, that was fast.
Bloody hell, fair enough. You just scored that with a normal goalie. Holy moly.
That was actually mental. Do you reckon there's a bit of it? I don't know. Like, is press proven plus? Is
Do you reckon that kind of activates with the L1?
Yeah, because it sticks to him a bit more, maybe. Nice.
You are living life on the edge here, Harry Hesketh.
Like, I know you can greet. Ooh. Oh, they played that.
No!
Oh, I thought that was on.
That was dodgy refereeing. That was dodgy refereeing.
I was sure that was on, you know.
You like that I greened it under pressure. I mean, I told you, I'm a little sweaty foot champs rat. It's not that I hate people who play meta. It's that I just think 4-2-1-3 is really boring. That's a great run, though. That's a great block.
What the?
Whew, block plus, mate. That's what we do. Get it, good. Get it, Marsagara. You've just given him a corner. Don't be shouting and stuff. What's she doing?
Tim.
Where's Shorey when I need him?
Can you score a free kick?
No, I genuinely can't.
This flies in now. Oh.
I was close to fair. I slander dead ball because I just don't know how to do it, basically.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can't even foul him.
No.
Oh my lord.
The press proven got under his foot. Ah, I forgot about that. Please, Tim. Yes! And Andy, get ready.
We got one last chance.
Oh, you done me as well. Go on.
No! Oh. Mbappe!
There's still one chance.
Mate,
he's had a shocker. He's had a shocker. And that's his last kick of the ball for you.
You've got 4 discards, Harry. This is a dark, dark time for me, potentially. Fire away.
Do you know what? I feel like I could hit him, but I don't want to. Like, what do I get from deleting your team, the Mbappe forever? Like, I like a little like 2 miller or 3 miller, but like it's a bit harsh. Because I know I could pick a certain area, make that clump, and I get him. But I'm gonna make it a bit more fun and go like spread it out a bit.
Just say some players for the love of God.
So, just so you're not embarrassing me, I'm going to say right striker, just so. Because if you've left him, that is insulting.
Okay.
And then left back, goalkeeper, right mid.
Yes! I don't know. Actually, I don't have a right mid.
Do you mean right? Can't have a right mid. What? Oh, you.
No, give me an extra. Give me. Whoa. Do you mean right cam?
I don't know what I mean.
But now you know right cams when I play. Oh no!
Oh, so I've got one pit. Nah. I'll say it. I couldn't stomach getting him now. Go on. Right attacking mid.
Is that what you meant? It's basically right mid in 4-4-2.
Yeah. That was what I meant when I said it. So I'm not gonna take the technicality and try and ruin your life.
If you took the technicality to ruin my life, what would you have picked?
I would have changed and gone like left defensive mid or something.
Okay, he was right back. Mbappe survives!
You know what? I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy.
Timmy's gone. Olga's gone. And Mario's gone. Let me go get them in an SBC. There'll be a couple of Showdown over on Harry's channel. God help me. I'll see you guys next time.
That'll be like on Thursday or something, so...